Okay, next installment. Yeah, they'll be watching the Super Bowl from their living rooms. Okay, we got bearings, caps, lug nuts, painted the hubs. So got them painted, letting them cure, if you will. These are all the bolts for to mount the tub, which is right there, to bolt that on there. That is done. So I marked this somewhere where it says front, so I'm going to spin it around. So I'm going to put that on there, clamp it with those, bolt it on, and we'll continue this video at that point. Okay, well there's this half bolted together. Slowly, we're halfway there. Get the frame bolted. Now I just gotta pull it out and do the other side. When I unbolted it from when I kind of mocked it up, I guess you could say, they kind of bowed out, but that's what we have these type of things for, so it kind of holds it in there. Alrighty, well, I'll continue this after I have the other half. Okay, it's all bolted on now. Looks pretty good. Now, the next part's going to be the icky part. I realize every video I've shot is this thing upside down, but it soon will be the right way. So, just give you an idea what you're going to build one of these. This is what it looks. Well, this is the way I did mine. I'm not saying this is the absolute best way to do it, but it's not very expensive to do. Local place here, 6 Robley's. I got the kit that comes with these 2 rims and tires. Let's bring this out here. Told a buddy of mine that these were 12-inch tires. They aren't. They're only 8s. These are 22/11 8 mounted on a rim. Get 2 of these. Get 2 of these spindles here. You get 2 hubs, all the bearings, the seals, dust cap. I think I might convert it and go get some bearing buddies. I might put those in instead of those. And the coupler, and it's $350 for all that, which ain't bad. And then the steel, I think I paid $110 for the tub. I think retail they're $2 1/4. I paid $110 for this one used. This one was used. It don't look like it had been used, but it wasn't brand new from the store. So I bought it for like $110 a couple years ago. The steel, I called in and they wanted $80-some per 10-foot stick. So it would have been $165, I think, was the total for that. But the gal there told me if I bought a 20-foot stick, they don't charge the cut. They can cut it a 20-foot down to 2 10s for $116. So, well, guess what? I went with $116. And then I got, well, I think I went through 2 rolls of wire, about $13 a roll, $12 a roll for wire, the small spools. That's $25. So I ain't even done the math in my head. So $350, $110. I'll figure it up. I'll get her more narrowed down as I get done. So just get an idea how much it would cost to make one of these if you have the ability and time to do it or whatever. But I'd probably price new ones, and like this is going to be, well, I don't want to say like a pack rat, but kind of similar. They vary in price anywhere from, I don't know, $1,200 up. And this one will do just about everything that'll do, except I don't have a transom on the back to put a motor. So I'll do the nasty part now, which is grease the freaking bearings. I'll get the hubs back on. Maybe I'll get the tires and everything on, flip it over, and so you can kind of get an idea what it looks like. Till then. Alrighty, well, we did the nasty part. Packed the bearings. Got the hubs ready. I'm going to pop in these little seals that go there. After I put the rear bearing in, of course. Got to pack some, put some grease down in here on the race. Put the bearing in there. Then I'll put the seals on. And then I'll check back in. Okay. Put the bearing in the rear, bearing in, and the seals on both. I'll flip them over and remove the tape and stuff off of that. And I'll start probably with that one over there furthest away. I'll do that one. And I'll probably put usually what I do, I put a real thin coating of grease. Just take your finger and just kind of right around that so the seal kind of lubes it a little bit, I guess, you know. Just not too much, of course, but just a little bit. So I'll do that side first. Well, I'll get them both done. I'll do that one side first, and then we'll continue this. Okay, we got the hubs on. Bearings in, hubs are on. Now we'll put the tires on. And then I'll video, and then we'll flip it over so you can get an idea what it should look like. Getting closer. Okay, tires are on. Still upside down. I'm going to attempt to flip this sucker over so you can get a better idea. But that, like I said, I'll have to figure out about what I got in this thing. And we'll give you kind of a good idea. So, looks good. Hopefully it's going to work. Pretty sure it will. I'll do another update once I get it flipped over. Alright, we got her flipped over now. Much lighter than the other one I had. Way more lighter. That old aluminum one, I don't know if I ever had a video of that or not, but that aluminum one was heavy. This is going to be much better. Next step's going to be to make a lid for this, I think. And I believe I will make it to where it'll also double as a table. I might put like Teflon, or not Teflon, but like a real, like butcher plastic or something, like a cutting board material on one end of it. That way when we're field dressing, we can take the lid off and flip it over and use it as a cutting table. That's the plan anyhow. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. Now, I'm wondering if it's going to fit to these doors like this. That's only 4 foot, my shed doors here. So we'll see. Oh, here's the weather. Can you believe it is January 14th in Alaska? It's raining. It's well above freezing. I think we're hovering around 50 degrees. Crazy. Okay, well, there you go. I will. Can't wait to try this out. And I think here on the end, I don't know if you can see. Let me roll this forward over here. On the end here, if you can even see that, I think I'm just going to put like a hook or a ring hang off the end of that so I can pull somebody or something as well. I don't know. Or I might buy another one of these. I might buy another one of these because this will go in there. It's just too big. Might do that. Buy another one and then modify it to where it'll fit in there and I can switch over to a hook or a ball or whatever. I might do that. I haven't figured that part out yet, but that's minor technicality. The rest of it looks good. Looks perfect. Looks just the way I wanted it to. So cool. I'm gonna see if it'll fit out the door. Alright. Such a drag. If I would have thought about this a little better. I could have made this thing fit, but it's just too freaking wide. Just enough, but I wanted to make sure I had good clearance on in between the wheel and stuff, so that's okay. Nice wide stance too. Won't be prone to tip over. So she's looking good. Oh well, I usually keep it in mother shed anyhow. I usually keep it in that one, so I think that'll be good enough. I think that's going to work perfectly. I really do. So, okie dokie. Okay. So again, finished product here. I haven't put the coupler on there yet because I don't know if I'm going to want to shorten that at all. I don't know yet. So I'll wait until probably springtime when I get the four-wheeler out. And then I'll just kind of sit it on there and just kind of gauge if I need to cut any of that off or not. I don't think so. I think that's probably going to be perfect right there. But before I commit to bolting that sucker on there, I'll just wait till this spring. I ain't going to be using it till then anyhow. But I think I will start doing the lid here soon. I'm going to go to Valdez here in a couple weeks, so I'll probably start that when we get back from Valdez. And it looks like, let's see, we'll break it down a little bit. The tub I got used off of Craigslist for 110 bucks. They retail for about $220, $225. This is 150 gallon. They go all the way up, I think, to 200. People sell these particular ones here on the internet right now for $1,000 bucks. I don't know how well they're built, but so it's 110 for the tub. The kit that I explained earlier, that was $350. The store stock steel was $116, and I still have a, looks like I got a 4-foot stick left there, and I got 4 foot of that left. That was $116. The welding wire was 2 spools, so that's about 24 bucks. And 2 cans of rattle bomb paint, that was about 10 bucks. And then the metal straps that I used to mount the tub to it, this stuff here, I believe this was about 10 bucks a piece, and I believe they were 5 foot, I think. They were like 10 bucks a piece, so 20 bucks in that. It looks like the total that I'm in this thing out of pocket up to now 630 bucks, which is not bad considering you buy these for $1,000 bucks online. And it gave me something to do, and I built it the way I wanted to. And like I said, it's way lighter. I mean, good Lord, this thing is so much lighter than my aluminum one. It's just ridiculous. So this is going to work out great for hunting season this year, or for pretty much anything. So, alrighty, so that is my version of how to build a meat wagon in the confines of my shed. I don't own a garage. I live in a trailer park, so my redneck Bubba garage, I guess you could say. So there you go. Yeah, the paint is already on there. So